Welcome to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Join us as we review our favorite RPGs, collectible card games, MMOs, video games, PC games, and bring up interesting topics and things that we'd like to share with everyone. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Welcome back to Sith of the Old Republic. Our Sith warriors have dispatched and sent away the smuggler that was apparently supplying the revolting slaves.
Our Sith lords and warrior.
I am a lord.
So where are you guys going now that you've got a crate of blaster rifles and blaster packs, and you've dispatched more rebels?
We should bring this back to the army and then go to dispatch the final remnants.
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay. So you guys load up the crates in the hover vehicle and you guys head on back. Alright, so when you get to the outpost where the soldiers were waiting, they're actually not surprised to see you guys coming back. They notice that your vehicle's been dented up, shot up, taken some damage.
We have tons of blaster rifles. It's
You have crates sticking out the back seat.
Can I roll persuasion? Because I'm going to talk to the commander to get a stim pack or whatever it's called.
Sure, I'll let you try. It's it's a purple and a red.
Yeah, I could use one.
Really?
I just use
Yeah,
one.
After I've already persuaded him.
yeah.
Use more persuasion.
That's just his discipline that you're rolling against.
Okay.
Something tells me you might have this.
Okay, so this is complicated.
It's got lots of
This crosses
advantages.
it off. So, what? That's so confusing.
Okay, no, you have...
You have 3 advantages.
There's 3 advantages, but no success.
No success?
No success,
won't
no
do it.
failure, 3 advantages.
He kind of gives you the look, but what are you guys doing with the blaster rifles? Are you just giving it over to
I'm
them?
just giving it, yeah.
Okay, so with that, they'll definitely give you guys each 2 stim packs.
Yay!
From the first aid
I
kit.
immediately use one.
And the local mechanic there asks if you want him to take a look at your vehicle.
Sure, why not?
You cool with
Is her
that?
vehicle?
Cool with it?
You're cool with it?
Make sure he's not a rebel.
He's in the armory camp.
As you drive your vehicle, and it explodes. He thinks it's working a-okay.
Advantages.
Can you check it?
So, he
Yeah,
did not...
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna.
You're gonna double check his work?
This isn't going to be like where you let Dad do the brakes and then the family dies.
It's against 3 purple, but his tune-up does give you a blue dice on your next fancy maneuver on the vehicle.
Oh, okay. So.
Of course, it may have been you over-supercharged it, but hey.
You do a good news, bad news. You do a 6 spin and then you explode.
Oh crap.
You think he did a great job.
I think he did a fantastic job.
We're all going to die hard.
We rely on you.
See, if I was a hut right now, it wouldn't change it.
I can totally see you as a hut.
It's the role you were born to play.
What do you guys think? We're going to be doing an Age of Empire game with a hut.
So
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
equated to be 3 failures.
Okay. So you think he did a great
I
job.
think he did a fantastic job.
Okay, so you guys are hopping back in the vehicle to go after more rebels?
Yes.
Okay, the
Kill
commander
the
gives you...
rebels,
the-
Kill the rebels! With my spirit magic helmet. Sorry.
You can always take your lightsaber to a stake.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are
For
giving
double-bladed
directions.
Yes.
lightsaber.
For what he thinks the remaining.
It's a pickaxe,
rebels are.
really.
Okay, so you're given coordinates where they believe there's more rebels holding out because every time they try to get close,
They get shot at.
they keep getting shot. So they're not quite poking their head around there right now.
But it's a good bet that there's some enemy forces there.
So
We sent Leroy out there and he didn't come back.
though I know some of us dislike it, we should talk strategy.
Very well.
Okay.
How are we going to get there?
Do we have any information on the area?
We have the...
It's a canyon that's basically, it's literally a box canyon. And they know that the rebels are somewhere up in the top ends of the canyon. There's some Gundak holes in the canyon. They would have thought that the Gundaks would have gotten them by now.
So we should probably come in, go up the
From the
mountain
back?
somewhere else, come up, and then
turn.
wander in. Yeah.
Because every time someone comes down the valley, they
Yeah,
keep
we're not
getting
gonna-
Yeah, we're
sniped.
not coming down the valley.
We're gonna go up and around.
Yes.
There's
Okay.
two kinds of spurs. Those that come in through the door and those that come in through the window.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a piloting roll.
We explode.
Okay.
We fall into the canyon.
It's just against 2 purple.
Piloting.
Good news, all that happens is
The handlebar
If you
thing
get
comes
blue,
off of your
you get-
hand.
Good
yes,
news.
you get a blue.
Uh-huh.
the only bad thing is that the engine stops running.
said two
bad
purple?
news, it's over
2
the
purple,
dial.
yep. And
Say.
have you updated your maps of the area?
I would have received the most updated maps. Yes.
Then add yourself another blue. Remember, if you don't tell me you
She's
do
got
that, then
one
you did
job.
it.
Ooh, triumph!
Triumph.
Okay, so this gets... Okay, well, the thing is I got 2 failures, but I have a
Triumph,
triumph,
it trumps
and I
it.
have 2 advantages.
Okay, how would you like to spend your 2 advantages? The fast I can give you get there in a quarter of the time.
Yes.
In a quarter less.
Or
So
could
like-
we get there like stealthily?
Stealthily.
Stealthily.
We want
Okay,
stealth.
you
That-
guys get
my lords are
stealthily.
asking for stealth, and I will do my damnedest to give it to them.
You actually trailblaze a new path that has not been seen on the map yet that gets you guys above the canyon
Yeah.
without any undue notice of your equipment, because you even flew over plants to make sure the plants would cut down on the dust out there.
Except the jungle cat
job.
just swiped at your machine and now it's leaking.
Oh, no, she didn't give you threat.
I
That,
didn't
that would
give
have
you
been if she
threat.
had threat.
Okay.
The
Okay.
success is always the success.
So we're a distance away from where we
Okay.
think they might be.
Yep.
Can we see them?
Go ahead. And
What time of day
Do
is
we
it?
have-
Wait.
Yeah.
It-
But we have the
it's-
little, those,
Wait,
like...
give me a second.
Do you?
Before you guys
She
do
does.
anything, what time of day is it?
It is nearing evening.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Should we
I
wait till
doubt
night?
that. I don't have one of those.
Yeah, if you give me a
Do
second.
you?
Give me a second. Let me do something. You can say you have one. Flip
Do
the little thing.
you?
Yes, I have one of those little...
Then flip one.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. Of course, drop off away from the group.
Okay.
Go out, and I want to use my.
You should
infravision.
tell us before you do
Oh,
this.
that's true, because you are Chiss.
Yeah.
So you can see
I'm waiting
fine.
to the sunset.
Okay,
and I
so
want to look
s-
for heat.
all of a sudden, sun sets, the night
Yeah, so I'll
creatures
just
start
crouch
coming
down.
alive.
I'll just give them the 1 moment sign. and
Okay, and when you look down over the ledge, you notice that you do see. Go ahead and give me a. As I steal your character sheet.
I can move. Do you have force move?
No.
So I can always like lift something like a rock or something and distract someone.
Go
I don't
ahead and
have
give me a
strength right now.
perception.
I get a bonus perception.
Yeah, and you get a blue dice to that because
then I'm
you
doing
can see
fine.
in the
I
dark.
can see it. Give me 1 second. I'll show you what that.
Also, I could search an area in half the time.
Yeah, I did fine.
Ooh, you did
Yeah,
fantastic.
So I.
Wait
Oh,
a minute,
you
you
forgot
didn't
your
roll
2
your
purple.
purples.
Oh, yeah. One more.
That's why I did so good.
You did
Still did
fantastic.
So success and advantage. You see that there's a small encampment of about 8 of them,
Mhm.
and they're shuffling down from different little positions.
Okay,
they
so
have.
I'll quietly.
So they're
come to
groups
these
of
guys.
2.
The four.
Okay.
Four.
4 groups of 2. Yeah.
Should we wait till night?
Do they look like they're going to cluster?
They don't look like they're doing. They're cold out there. I mean, they're bundled up. One of them's making a little nest in his little.
So we can
sniper
make our
spot.
way down to them without them. Like
We should-
they're
maybe we-
here.
Mhm.
We can just
'Cause
make our way
is
down
it-
stuff.
We should wait maybe a little longer to get them if they go to sleep or if they're tired. Because either they're outposts
Mhm.
and they're going to be tired and have a minus to seeing us, or they're going to be asleep and then they won't.
How loud are jetpacks?
Jetpacks are pretty loud. It's like Boba Fett's jetpack.
Okay. So can we climb down? Can we jump down?
You
Can we
could. You,
crawl down?
in,
I've got the force leap thing.
if
so
you have
yeah.
the force leap, you can definitely jump down.
Okay.
The rest of you can try to climb down, to jump down, but it's going to require a roll, which can be very difficult. You may hurt yourself, and if you fail, you basically are going the whole way down. If you want to use a athletics roll, you can climb down safely.
Let's do that.
Or
You'll also want to
we
do
brought climbing gear.
Okay, they'll give you guys a blue dice for your climbing.
Okay.
But if you want to do it quiet, you can also do a stealth roll.
How far away are we from them?
It would only require one roll of each.
I want to do
Except
a
for the
stealth
last
roll.
group would require 2
I
rolls.
want to do a stealth roll on the force lead because
Okay.
I just wander off like
Perfect.
I usually do.
Okay.
My
That is
stealth
good.
isn't very high.
So let me do my
Do you have
stealth
good
first.
stealth?
My
Okay.
stealth is actually 4 greens.
So just
I have
for
2
giggles,
greens.
let's go ahead and
2
roll
greens.
initiative really quick. And you're going to be rolling your
Cool.
cool.
Yeah, cool. Based off presents.
2 successes.
2 advantages.
1 success.
Can I borrow your green?
It's all ours.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So 1 success and 5 advantages.
He loves his advantages, doesn't he?
It does.
Getting some of that sweet, sweet advantages.
Praying to pray.
Cool.
I want to go first if you mind, so I'll just disappear.
That's kind of lame.
I have more advantages than them.
So do I. No, I have the same amount of advantage.
You don't have to go first in initiative. You just have to stare.
Okay,
at
so
the
just to let you guys know for the record, it's going to be playing character, playing character, playing character, non-playing character, playing character, non-playing character.
Okay, that's fine. So I want to just, if you guys are cool with it, I just want to disappear because that's my
Well, you're
action.
our stealth one.
Yeah, so I'm going to stealth.
Maybe
Okay.
a suggestion. You could.
And you get a blue for the stealth
Can I
because it
suggest
is.
before we do things? You could be like scout. You could see what they're doing and get close, and then come back, and then we could go stealth.
He wants you to reconnoiter.
That's 2 trips.
Yep.
I don't
He
think that's very
might
much.
not get that lucky the
You
second
can
trip.
use the force.
Though, they just look like they're hunkering down, right?
Yeah.
They're okay. How far apart are these groups?
How many,
That's a triumph.
He got a triumph,
how
man.
many blues for my stealth? 2 blues for my stealth.
Two
purples.
purple.
Okay. So it got canceled.
How far apart
So
are these?
these
They're
2
scattered
cancel these
about
2,
50
right?
feet apart.
No, they
No,
canceled
They
Laurel
cancel
leaves.
this.
Okay.
Well, okay. So these cancel these. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 successes.
5 successes, a triumph, and an.
Okay.
You,
So I
you
disappear.
basically are the knight.
Okay.
Batman is
So I
jealous of the way you
disappear
disappeared.
and jump down and
the
force
shadow is different.
Okay. You're down there with him. You are literally like, if you wanted, you could breathe on the back of their necks and they don't know you're there.
Okay, so I'm checking out what they're doing, but
And-
there's nothing really to prepare.
There's basically two aliens are talking about each other, how they hate this world, they want to get off this world. Supposedly, their leader he said that if they manage to get rid of the Sith in this area, the smugglers will come pick them up and take them off the world.
Not
Oh, there
anymore.
you go.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand as a bounty hunter, you
So
know.
that's my action. I'll wait for these guys to come on down.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to climb down.
So you
I'm
all
going
going
to
after the
attempt.
same sniper nest because they're scattered. Basically, they go in a diagonal pattern
We
down
should
the
go
valley.
after different ones.
I think so too. That way, if one
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
fails their
so-
stealth, which I'm not very stealthy.
Agility.
Don't be stealthy. Just go down and kill them.
Remember, we get a blue.
Oh, that's right, we do.
Yep, you have climbing gear
Against 2 purple?
against 2 purple.
It's usually 2 purple, right? That's the
Yeah,
average.
almost everything is almost always 2 purple.
Oh my god. Oh,
One
I have epically failed.
1 success.
Okay, so here's your 4 nests. They're in a little diagonal pattern down the way. This Sith assassin has gone down here and he's waiting. Who's going to this one?
I'll go to that one.
Okay, so
Can I get to the one on the far end?
sure.
Yeah.
So you're going to be taking this
I
one with your
guess, yeah.
jetpack once all shit starts breaking loose?
Yeah, center.
Well, that's about
Or do you guys want me to be the distraction?
no.
I think I just made a distraction.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was the
Okay,
climbing
and you're
check.
going to the last
Yeah,
one.
I
Yeah.
failed.
Oh, great. I got a success.
Okay, so you got 1 success.
So I'm good.
Okay, now you're going to do it stealthily.
Yeah, I have to move
Okay.
stuff. I was
Yep.
just done.
I have 2 fails and 3 advantages.
Stealth.
Okay, first, how are you going to spend your advantages?
It's against 2 purple.
Oh, no. Ignore environmental penalties till the end of the turn.
Awesome. You can see just fine.
No, environmental penalty. Well,
It means I
yeah.
won't fall.
That'd be in a
right?
swamp.
No,
No.
that means you still fall. It's just that you're spending your advantages.
Well,
So basically, as you're falling, you
Can
see
you-
the guys clearly because of
Okay.
the moonlight
hey,
hitting
can
just
I,
right.
So
I
I could gain +1 to
Because-
melee or ranged defense.
because we
Do
have
that.
climbing gear, and
I'm gonna
that's
get-
when I get
I'm
the
going to-
bonus to stealth because.
No.
But I'm not okay.
Even with climbing gear, it's
Yeah.
you being quiet. It's If you're wearing a stealth suit, maybe.
So, yeah, no.
What I'm going to do
So
is...
do you have advantage?
I have 2 successes.
2
Or
successes?
no, 2 advantages.
2 advantage. How will you choose to use your advantage?
Give me a blue die.
So give you a blue die in your next action?
Yeah.
I'm going to do gain +1 to melee or ranged defense till the end of the next turn. So
Okay.
I'm going to have +1 to my melee or defense.
Good choice.
Okay. And you're going to be doing your jetpack?
I was just saying, if I'm waiting, I didn't have to roll my athletics, even though it.
No,
came
you're
up.
not climbing. You're going to be using just
Yeah, so
pilot
I'm like, I
planetary.
rolled for climbing, and well, of course, it came out 0. But
No,
so
you're
I
going to
would
want
do.
to roll for
Yeah.
jetpack once things start happening.
Okay, so that's plan.
And with your jetpack, you can get there in like 0 seconds. But you're waiting for the sign.
Yeah,
What
I'm
is the
waiting for-
sign?
Well, once I hear
Me
that,
falling?
once I see a lightsaber, that's pretty much a sign. Yeah, going out of business. Planets here. All right.
Did you just burn yourself?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's a line from
No, it's
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
No.
It's a
Oh, I got Triumph!
Busting makes me feel
Apparently, I can fly circles around this.
So you're just
okay.
like,
so this cancels
you
out
cancel
this.
those.
You find a
This
way to
cancels
fly
out
stealthily.
that. So I got three successes and a triumph for my planetary navigation or my flying.
For your flying your
you're flying, you're doing donuts.
Okay. So
Once I see the lightsabers go, more than one.
Okay.
I
So
go.
as you guys are all stealthily getting in position, all doing your thing,
X.
all of a sudden on this very far one, you hear
Yeah.
as
Do I really cry out when I fall?
You can just
Do you?
Come on. No.
roll me a stealth and see how
You
loud you
fall
are.
off a
Roll
canyon.
stealth, see how quiet you are.
Well, I don't think she can choose.
Basically-
she can choose not to sound like a doofus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
choosing not to be.
Okay, so you're-
I was trained better than that.
You can
Okay.
just go,
Well,
ow.
apparently
Okay.
you
Oh.
failed to set up your climbing gear properly, and just as you commit to jumping over the ledge and putting your weight on the rope, you just feel gravity.
I'm gonna say the rock gave way.
Yep. And you go sliding down the mountain. You of course, have gone
I-
past your location.
That's our sign.
That's
You-
our distraction.
That's your sign.
You are going to take 5 points of damage from your tumbling down the mountain.
Doesn't my soap
No.
take anything?
This is after your soak, basically, because you're bouncing and bouncing and bouncing
Does
and
that
bouncing.
come off of wounds or
Wounds.
threshold strain?
Wounds.
Okay.
Strain is when you choose to take strain or you take strain from rolling
Threshold is
threat.
how
Okay,
many
got it.
Okay. So you have now landed nicely below them, by the way. And they saw you go by.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course, did they see what I mean, 'cause they're like, what
They
the hell
just
was
saw
that?
someone go flying
So
down.
I assume we get bonuses because the other people are also looking at her.
Yeah.
You know what?
Meow.
I will give for
Meow.
Kerrie, for your 3 advantage, I will give them all a black dice for being distracted by you falling down the hill.
Okay, well, go ahead.
job.
Yes, I would
Okay.
go. I agree to this.
You took one for the team.
All right, took one.
That was your plan.
That's
Okay.
right.
The
whole
whole
time.
time.
I told you my stealth sucks. Well,
Okay.
actually, we have the same
So,
stealth,
who's going to go first?
Stealth.
I'll go first.
It is. It's called.
You're going to go first?
Yeah.
No, for
Okay,
falling.
you're right
Yes.
above
But
the
I-
2
I
guys that have a
failed my
rifle
stealth.
perched on the rock.
So can I strike them?
Wait, hold on.
Guys,
No.
My rule I thought was for stealth.
No,
not
that was your
athletics.
climb.
Athletics.
That was your climb.
Well, I rolled. Then I didn't roll the right dice.
Okay, well we can't.
I
Well,
thought I was
well,
rolling for stealth.
we're going to go with it, though.
Okay.
First, you had to roll in
I picked
athletics,
bonus athletics.
and then you're
Let me
supposed
just
to
see
roll
what it would look
stealth.
like.
Well, why-
Stealth
you
is
roll that?
athletics, though.
No, it's not.
it's different skill based. She's
It says
brawn
athletics.
based.
Stealth says athletics. Or agility.
Agility. She
Yeah, but-
sucks with agility. She's great with
So are
brawn.
we just retconning all that?
No, we're not.
No.
We're going
No,
with
I'm
it.
just
She's just
checking-
rolling
check-
dice to
just
roll
checking
dice.
to see.
Okay,
Stealth
walk
is
up
Okay.
the
Yeah,
dice,
I
let's
would've
get
made
going.
it.
Well,
It's
guys,
a moot point.
guys, Xander's turn. Let him go.
So can I see them?
You can. Oh, you can clearly see them both below you. They're
Okay,
like
can
right
I,
below
Can I
you.
strike them?
You go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna stab them. So
And remember, you have a blue die. So roll your lightsaber attack. If you roll crazy
Light 'em
good,
up.
you might get both of them in one shot.
check my abilities. Nakashi do list. Use persuasion. Blue die against
die.
2 purple.
Against 2 purple.
Which path did you? Oh, that's you.
Do list. Okay, just gonna check.
Do you have multiple opponents?
No.
No, that's.
I'm better at fighting one person at a time.
Yes, it is.
For the-
Yes. It's in my pocket still.
Drop the dice.
For those at home, we're talking about the Orc Club at Tucson Games and Gadgets. Join it soon.
Join the Orc Club.
I have the Orc Club card. Would
dropped
you like
the
the
dice.
Orc Club card back?
What
Do you need
was it? Zander dropped one of our dice.
So yeah, let's roll.
Okay. Let's roll.
Let's
Make
roll
it roll.
with it.
Oh, that's a lot of successes. Okay, so that's 2 successes.
2 successes?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the damage of your lightsaber?
The lightsaber,
6.
6. So
6?
And he's double
Okay.
bladed too, but
Yeah.
that doesn't matter.
Unfortunately, as you jump down, you massacre one of them. I mean, you just literally slice the guy from diagonal shot as you jump down, and you just hear ah as lightsaber happens. Who's gonna go next?
Let's stealth boy.
I'll go.
I'm like,
Okay, another one because he doesn't see me though.
Yep, and so you get a blue die.
Okay.
You are the knight,
And against 2, I assume?
and it gets 2 purple. Yep. And you're using your cunning, so you're planting that blade in a
Yep.
marvelous
So
place.
it's behind me and then.
I distracted them from certain like,
So she really distracted. them.
Okay, so nothing. 2 of these.
So these 2 will take that out.
Okay, so 2 successes and 3 advantages.
Okay, so 7 points of damage and 3 advantages. What would you like to
Can I
do?
use them to activate the crit?
I can tell you won't need to.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
Okay, so
Do you have any strain?
no.
Okay,
Because
So-
you can use it to regain
give
strength.
a blue die.
then you can give her blue dice.
I'll give her a blue die.
How are you playing off that you're giving her some kind
because
of advantage?
because as I come by, I sever the guy's head and it flies over the edge of the cliff.
But she's basically sprawled
Oh, okay.
eagle,
How about-
spread eagle style.
Then I
around.
can't do that.
But they're
Uh,
looking.
But you can give her a
Yes, I'll
blue
do that.
die because the
That's what I'll do.
Slaughterfest.
Yep, I'll do that.
Okay. So slash through the good guy, and he is dead without even a sound. So which one of you would like to go next?
I'll go.
I love making that sound.
Yep. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot.
I need my first group.
Which one did you go with?
I went as the
Okay, so we've
Sentinel.
got
I don't have Sentinel.
these 2 cancel out. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 successes and 3 advantages.
Yay!
Wow.
You killed a lot
What's
of
the
people.
damage on him?
The damage is
Is
7,
comically
so
high.
that's 9
Yeah.
for the blaster. The 3 advantages gives me. Oh, I can crit. With 3 advantages, I can crit.
Okay, and what was your damage?
9.
9?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the blaster bolt alone takes the guy out.
Awesome. There's only one guy?
There's 2.
No, there's 2.
Okay, so one of them is completely out.
Yep.
Cool.
The other guy isn't feeling well.
The other one is peeing in his pants right now
He's
because
going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
3 of the 8 are dead.
Okay, so it is their turn. So,
They have sniper rifles, right?
They have sniper rifles.
That's gonna be kind of hard to turn in the small.
Yep.
yeah, except for if I'm coming, I'm death from
Oh, yeah,
above,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
okay, so first, the gentleman who saw you go flying down.
That's not something you see every day.
It'd be like, huh?
The main guy is going to throw a...
Thermal grenade.
Light?
No, he's throwing a light down by you.
Oh,
As
really?
All of a sudden, a glow stick comes
Trying to see what you
sliding down next to you. As you can see your Sithy wardrobe.
You
Okay?
look very pithy in your Sithy outfit.
I lost my pencil. May I borrow one? You can borrow mine. Thank you. Good, because I'm marking off the guy you killed. Okay? The gentleman who is next to the one you just blasted sees you, and he's going to try to shoot you.
Because you're flying.
They should get all the minuses. Actually,
And apparently he is going to get 1 success, but he's going to get 3.
Threat.
I assume his
So-
gun jams after this.
He
Yeah,
is going to
explodes.
hit you for 9 points of damage.
That's
Before soak. But his weapon malfunctions and explodes in his hand.
Okay, so that means
He has no hand.
That could be.
You've disarmed him. Not disarmed, got blown off.
Okay. You unhanded him.
Then Zander, the gentleman next to you, is going to try to reach for his gun and shoot you, but he sucks at it.
I took 6 points of damage, guys.
Are you human?
That's right.
Yes, I'm human.
I have only
He's
6
engaged
left.
with you. So he's using a long gun in a hand fight.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So since his attack did generate 3 threat, can I disarm him? Actually, no, that's not the disarming him. That's the hitting him. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I stab him?
So,
Improve parry.
what do you mean?
When parrying hit, generated either despair or 3.
His hit didn't hit you, though.
Oh, it didn't hit?
He failed to shoot
I thought
you.
that was...
No.
No.
It's advantage with 2 failures. He
Oh,
misses
okay.
you completely, but there is 3 threat.
Yeah,
Okay, do you have improved parry?
I do have improved parry.
And what does improved parry do?
When parrying a hit, but I didn't parry.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so what does happen is he swings and shoots you, fails horribly, and falls to the ground prone. Because you basically grabbed the gun and spun around too fast, so he is now prone.
Guess he's not becoming a bounty
Which
hunter.
means you're now getting a boost when you fight a prone person hand to hand. Okay, so, Gary.
My turn.
Yes.
No.
No, it's
Kerrie
my
still
turn.
hasn't gone.
These are all minions. All the minions
Oh.
go as one group.
Gary's getting shot.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You're
No,
after
Gary's
Gary.
getting shot.
Okay, Gary,
Yes.
your guy is going to attempt to do the same.
Okay. Can I try to parry him if he tries to?
No.
Parry's a class ability.
I've got parry.
Ooh,
Oh, you
crikey.
You're not going to apparently need it because he
because
not
he-
only fails, he throws himself off the ledge accidentally, falling from the highest
Wyndham.
perch, going down.
Yeah.
You are
Okay.
so good.
Now,
Took down 2 people. with
Literally,
one.
the shadows
It
just
is-
came alive and scared the living
Stay
Jesus out of him.
Carrie, it is your turn. What are you
Okay,
going to do?
I'm going to try and use my athletics to get back up. On
Okay,
the,
so you're going
up there.
to try to
Climb
climb
back
back up there?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your athletics.
Wait, there's still 2 other
She's
people.
gonna jump like
Yeah.
5. I'm gonna say she
I
doesn't
don't know,
climb.
I could
she
probably
jumps
There's
jump.
technically
and then
one
climbs.
other.
Yeah, I
No,
can be
there's
like, do a
You can
jumpy
describe
thing.
it. So
Her
do it.
shot, your shot,
Succeed.
I'm
his
going to be
shot,
a ninja.
and that guy threw the light down.
But there was another person there.
There is. His turn is after Carrie's.
Okay. so
He's
you
not
got 2
one of-
successes. I have 2 successes.
Okay.
She jumps. I want to say she jumps.
Are you going to
Okay.
jump?
I'm
Well,
gonna
she doesn't
jump.
have force jump power.
She's
No,
very
but
strong.
she's
though.
athletic.
No, but I have
Uh-huh.
athletics.
So you jump and then
I'm
climb.
getting up there.
Okay, so you're getting up there.
Yes. Do I get another attack? Or
No,
is that
that's your action.
Okay.
Okay, so as you pull yourself up,
He's gonna shoot you in the face.
pretty much
Not
the guy
the
who hasn't
face.
taken his turn yet, he's going to shoot you in the face.
He can try.
Okay.
Watch, it's going to go real great now.
Do you have
Epic
a
fails for everyone else.
Do you
but
have
not
an
for me.
ability
He
that
had-
lets you
Okay.
like not be hit?
Like, do you have a parry?
I have, I have,
No.
I have,
Parries for melee.
I have
Parry's
improved
for
parry, and I have
Yeah,
defensive training.
What does that do?
Defensive training when wielding a lightsaber or melee weapon or brawling.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to have a lightsaber
You
out
have
to
to-
parry, and you can't because you're
Well, or
climbing up.
any weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's
So
gonna
he's
shoot you.
going to shoot you in the face.
You roll well this time, and you
Okay, I
fail
will. If
everyone
you want
else,
me to.
That's gonna suck. That's not fair.
He did not. Oh, he rolled well.
You got a success.
So, the advantage, so I have 1 success. You climb
Fall
up.
on everyone else, but not on me.
No, you have 2 success. No,
No, I don't.
It rolled.
I rolled it when I pulled
Okay,
it.
no one ever needs to
Okay.
help the GM get more success.
I know.
That person,
Yeah.
table house rule. Anybody that does that, upon you, Zander, and you, tries that, you automatically get a disadvantage. on your next
You
roll.
pop up in time to see a disruptor pistol pointed at your face, and he pulls the trigger. 10 points before soak
Oh, crap.
10 points before soak.
to your face.
So 8.
Righty.
Slowly, this is how Sith warriors look all scarred and fucked up in the face.
That's fine.
You see,
Look at
persuasion.
my tattoos.
Persuasion
Before
doesn't
the-
get you shot in the face.
Okay, back to the top of the order. It is your guys' turn. You can go?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna need some help.
You've got 2 stim packs. You can
Just
use
to annoy her, I'm going to try to take this guy captive.
The one that you're dealing with?
Yeah, so he's on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Why
So I'm
would
gonna
that
try-
annoy
Yeah,
me?
you're spell
Because
prone.
apparently you hate people going free and not being murdered.
Oh, Well, if he serves a purpose, I don't care.
And Zander wants to have slaves. He needs a house
Whatever.
slave.
I do. Well, okay, because this is the
Rebels
slave
don't make very
of that
Rebels
failure.
don't make good
Yes,
slaves.
the other Sith Lord who was a
It
failure
shows
building.
how well I can teach to be better and how far that person fell.
And you're going to be rolling against one green.
One green.
I mean, one purple. Sorry.
What, can I roll against one green?
It's a new system.
You can try.
So, can I...
He's so bad,
Can I
it
just
makes
try
him
to
better.
disarm him?
If you go for the coercion, you can basically get him to surrender and throw it down
Do that.
himself.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to persuade him. Charm.
Okay.
One purple.
I don't want to get your blood on my shoes. So you're going to throw your toy into the canyon.
I
And you're
printed
going...
them last night.
And you're
Is
going...
that the right one?
And,
I was hoping that was the right one because I only printed.
only
Hey,
dog
he's
the
doing
trees.
his monologue here.
Yep.
and you're going to surrender.
You have to roll a purple.
You just-
So 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
yeah.
4, 5, 6 successes and advantage.
I was wrong. I surrender. I will do whatever you want. And he basically throws the gun over the cliff, and he's just like
Can we say
prostrating in
Can
front
we
of you,
say it
licking
loud?
your boots.
Can we say it lands on the person that threw himself off?
The guy who threw himself off actually died of his
It
wounds.
lands on his carcass.
Rifle lands on the corpse. As this guy is just prostrating, please forgive me. I will do whatever you want. Please forgive me.
I'm gonna have this like
Okay.
Who's gonna go
Oh,
next?
but he was a purple. They make
I'll go.
slaves.
I can show how I can. No,
I'm going to shoot the other guy because his
People-
weapon's
Hasn't seen
gone.
Okay.
Does that give me an
obviously
additional?
No, you. That's just regular roll.
it's going to show how far fell this Sith Lord who was controlling these because this
Oh crap.
you got a success.
No, I didn't actually.
Isn't that a pew pew?
It's got
2, 2.
that failed.
She has two
Oh.
triangles. Take out
Yeah,
the
and then the 2, 6. So I'm literally just.
It's a wash.
She
Yeah.
broke even.
So you shoot, and basically you miss him just by mere inches.
Good thing his weapon doesn't work.
Okay.
Did
You
his hand
steered.
get hurt?
No, his weapon exploded.
His weapon
His-
exploded.
He had so many threats that.
Yeah, I
But
know, but did it hurt his hand?
She doesn't know. It's dark. It's not like he's still on fire or anything like that. So which one of you two is going next?
I'll let her go.
Oh, okay.
Mine's gonna be cool. So. I've got my plan.
So you have two at yours. You have the guy with the disruptor pistol that just
so I
shot you in the
get
face.
multiple opponents then.
And
You're
you
good
got
at that,
his
though.
sidekick who.
Did she get a bonus for stabbing someone who shot her in the face?
Not really.
What I mean, you shot her in the face.
But she's not that angry at him yet.
There's no rule for
What
it.
do you mean? I mean, I'd be angry if someone shot me in the face.
But she liked it. Because that would mean she gets some of those cool Sithy scars that they dig. They really dig that stuff.
Sith warrior scars.
Sith warrior
You see,
scars.
if you're skilled, you don't have any.
So you got one
I have
success.
one success and one advantage.
That's fine.
No,
Okay.
two successes. Just two successes.
Okay. So what's your damage?
6.
6?
My character arc is I'm going to become emperor and to get butchered by like a ton of
Yeah,
Sith warriors.
because I had
Like
the
all
advantage
the
of
Sith
multiple.
warriors.
And then
Okay.
that would be 7 points of damage.
7?
They're just
Because
gonna hold me
6
down.
is your base, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so,
then it's
7
7
points because you had 2
points. 7 points,
successes.
yeah.
Okay, you swing and you slice this guy. Thank God for him, he's got a little armor on. And he does take a crap ton of damage. You just literally sliced up his bicep. He's got a burning mark going through him. But he is still on his feet.
Doesn't it go through armor?
It does. That's why he's still alive, though. It's because he's got more than 7 hit points.
Oh my
That's crazy.
god. It is.
Okay.
It's almost like that's
Okay,
why they
so
gave him the
then it's
disruptor
their
pistol.
turn.
It is one of my PC's turn. And
One of them is like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
How can I make this better?
Okay, I'm guessing. Crap, he can't use that ability right now because you're in his face.
Yeah,
If you weren't in his face, he could do it. He's going to shoot you again with a disruptor pistol.
Can you stop?
Hold it.
He's shooting me.
What? Why am I
Stop
stopping?
shooting people.
I
It's
just
not
got
nice.
to. And I'm sorry I have to use such a barbaric weapon and not one that is made of an more elegant age.
This isn't how you make friends.
But it is
This
how
is
you
why-
influence people.
Yes.
Well,
No, you do that through persuasion.
you guys could kill yours and help me.
Well, that'll be my plan. Well, you usually do so
Oh,
well with
well,
multiple opponents.
there we go.
Okay, that's good.
He
Yeah,
shoots
I like
himself.
that.
Okay, well, he has no threat. He has 2 failures and 1 advantage. He's going to miss shooting you with the disruptor blast pistol
Yay.
as there's a disintegrating beam flying over your shoulder out
I'm
into
okay with
space. And he is going to suffer 1 strain because he actually has strain.
Oh my god.
He's named.
He has
Ooh.
a name. I fall next to the one
What's
with
his
the name.
name?
No wonder.
Yep.
What's his
You-
name?
His name is Rebel Number 1.
Like my
It's not a
daddy
name.
did.
Okay,
And I
so
live in the dream.
Gary, what are you going to do
Yeah,
next?
it is.
Okay, I'm going to make a enhanced power check to force leap to the next nest.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your.
Isn't there someone still alive in yours?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, no, he
He
threw
got
himself
both.
off
He
the
threw
cliff.
himself off.
So,
Now, since it's a force power, don't you have to roll the force dice to activate it?
yes.
Have fun.
Is it a force power or not? It says
It-
enhance control.
Start at the very top.
Okay,
So
make
what's
the athletics check. I may make an enhanced power check as part of the pool,
okay?
so I can make an athletics leap. I can take a force leap action, make an enhanced power check. The user may spend light side, whatever that is. What's that?
I'd say dark side thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
To jump to any location in short range.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want to do that.
Yeah. So do an athletics roll against 3 purple,
And flip him.
and first roll. No, well, no. What it is, he has to roll this to generate force power first.
Okay, so
roll
dark.
that to make force power. The
This?
white one.
Just the
The
white
white
one.
one. This is you channeling the force.
okay,
You are
Dark
Sith.
side.
You rolled 1. You've
Good.
got the juice you need.
okay, so
Awesome.
It's so juicy.
So it's going to be athletics versus 3 purple.
okay, that'll be hard.
And does it give you any
I'll
active
say-
force powers? It should give you something.
You have a lot of athletics.
They may spend. Okay, so if you rolled more, you could spend it to generate additional successes.
Yeah.
But you only rolled 1 at the moment. So go for it.
Yeah, why
I
not?
will give you a blue because you've got the night vision, so you can see it.
Okay,
And you're just that awesome.
we'll see. I did fine actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
those
nice.
cancel
So one
out.
threat.
So you'll suffer
And
1
you have
strain
one
from
threat.
doing it,
Yeah,
but
that's
you
right.
easily jumped over to which platform?
And you
Okay.
got 3 successes.
The
My
one
platform.
hers.
Okay.
So I just
Okay, and you're
Damn,
doing.
you look. That
Well,
was,
with the force jump, doing the athletics roll, it's
Yeah.
your action.
okay, that's fine.
So basically, instead of just moving, you did this
Yeah,
badass Jedi Sith style.
Can we say,
Leap.
like, I'm talking to my slave
And
and
I
I look
fly
up
over
at him
there.
and I'm like,
Both you and the slave look up, and with the
you
3
see the
moons
blue
of your
arcing
planet,
light, and
you see
remember,
him
he has
flying.
the blue
yeah, the
lightsaber.
cool blue light.
You no, I'm just saying I'm waiting for you so I can talk, so we're not talking over each other. You see him flying through the air as he passes the moon. Both you and the slave look up and go, "Beautiful."
Don't you talk.
And I land.
As he lands on the same platform with
I wanna
you
land like
and
this.
Ah.
I
and
want to
your-
land like this.
okay, you are at full on
So I've
guard
got my double blade
can he
lightsaber
can't he
out.
spend a strain to...
to aim.
Yeah, but no.
He can do a maneuver for
Yeah.
spending a strain gives you an extra maneuver.
Yeah, well, okay.
It does.
Okay.
So I
Not
can
an
use.
attack. No.
Oh,
it's
not an
A
attack?
maneuver is
Oh.
not an attack.
A maneuver is to aim, to move, to push a button, to
Yeah.
activate something.
Yeah.
Aim is usually your most valuable one because it
He
gives you a
could
blue die.
say, throw down your weapon.
Here's just a question. Well, I'll ask it when I get to my turn.
Okay, your turn.
Okay.
Next,
So
next.
last guy's turn is going to be the poke dunk guy who threw down the light bar to you.
Okay, he can shoot at me or you.
He's going to shoot at her because he wasn't expecting you to be flying through the sky.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it. I'm gonna stab him. in the
You're
side.
going to do
Yeah.
fancy dancy stuff, and
This is the last shot either way he gets off of you, because he won't have it on.
Oh,
And
thank
he's
God.
going to do
he
terrible.
blasts around over your shoulder, missing horribly. And since he rolled threat, he is
Twice.
giving you a blue to your next action because
So you're like leaping around.
yeah.
So you get an extra blue.
So because you dodged, you're dodging, and you're gonna be coming up swinging from the dodge. So they will not be expecting that. Okay, top of the order. Who's
Okay.
going first?
Can I go first?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can totally go.
Mostly I'm just going to be standing.
Okay, here's
As
my
you should.
question.
Okay.
Okay, since taking a strain can add an act like a
Maneuver.
maneuver,
Yeah.
and you said that could be like pushing a button or something.
Uh-huh.
What I want to know, and I think it's no because I have to use the force, which would be an action, right?
Okay.
But I
Pushing someone off.
No, no, I'm not strong enough
She's
for
not
that
that
yet.
powerful in the force.
I just want to pick up some of the dirt and throw it in his eyes.
I'll give you that. Are you sure you want to do that? And that's going to be your maneuver? You're using the
No,
force
see,
to
that's,
flick some of the
can
wall
I do
in
that
his
as
face?
a maneuver, or does it
I
have
will
to be
give
an
that
action?
to you as maneuver.
Okay, so I could take a strain.
Okay, so you take a strain. Well, you don't have to take a strain. If you're not moving, you can
Yeah.
just use
Oh
that.
yeah, but I want, and then I want to attack.
Okay, and that'll give you another blue dice because you distracted him.
Here, you can borrow one of mine.
Okay. So, okay.
So I'm having a pretty good time right now.
Yeah.
So
You guys
it's
just your
bit
boots are
nippy.
shiny
Ooh.
right now.
It's a bit nippy.
So that goes. All right.
Oh,
So,
look at this. You've been looking at it. Oh, look at
all right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 successes and 1 advantage.
Yeah, you did fine.
Two
Okay.
advantages.
His eyes are all up in.
No, 1. Oh yeah, you're
Two
right.
advantages.
2 advantages.
So you throw a chunk of the valley wall at his face and then come in with the lightsaber hard. What's your total damage?
Okay.
6 plus 3.
6 plus 3, so 9.
Does it crit at 3 for 3 advantage?
I think it does. Mine
Did
crits
you
at
get-
2.
Yeah.
And hers is.
Yes, it crits at 2.
Roll me a percentile. So 9 points.
Here, hand me the percentile dice.
Yeah, I don't have.
I'm
Hand her a D100. Rolls across the table, crushing people.
82.
oh wow.
That's an
82. He is winded until the end of
Jacked.
the encounter. The target cannot voluntarily suffer strain to activate any of his abilities or gain additional maneuvers. And at this moment, this guy looks
I still
half
did that much points
dead.
of damage, right?
You did. Oh, yeah, you did 9 points of damage. He is horribly wounded.
This is an elf
You
person.
got a hole through his chest where you plunged your lightsaber.
And he can't move the next round?
Well, no, he can't suffer strain to do extra
So
maneuvers.
wait, are elephant people a thing?
Elephant people are a thing. You don't want to play the elephant people. They're
How
slow
long
and
does
ponderous
the...
until the end of the encounter.
Okay.
So basically, the way
You're telling that to the guy who wants to play a hut?
true.
No, but you don't understand.
Okay, well, they're off.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
get
So
back to
you stab the guy. Who's going next?
Okay, I'll go next because there's the other guy in that nest,
Uh-huh.
and so
Kill the one with the
I want to, as my maneuver, 'cause
Okay.
they're kind of like there's a rock wall, right?
Yep.
So I want to push myself to the side. He's over here,
Okay.
and then just push off, so I'm in the air when I come down.
Okay, I'll
Ooh,
give you a
I
blue
like
dice
that.
for that.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Okay. and
So
then-
your lightsaber plus a blue against 2 purple. And the thing is, your eyes are glowing vibrantly
they're
red with the glow of your lightsaber.
Oh, I did fine.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
triumph.
dun,
You got a
dun,
triumph,
dun,
dude.
dun,
Triumph.
dun, dun.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This cancels out.
one of those. So you got one fail. You got. Hold on.
So
Does he
just
have any
take
successes?
these 2 and cancel that guy.
Okay.
Who
Yeah.
is the triumph?
So
You
I
have
got
the
a
triumph, so-
and 4 advantages.
Advantages.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us how it goes, man.
Okay, so I jump up and then just come
Kip off
down.
that
and
wall.
and then just as I come sideways off the wall, I want to just like I just want to lop the arm right off this guy.
Okay.
He's
You're-
disarming him.
Dude, you're getting like arm, leg,
Yeah,
foot.
just like
it's going
half
down.
Torso.
You bisected him.
I bisect
And,
this dude.
and as you slash down, he screams and goes tumbling off the cliff.
Sort of like the whole Darth Maul.
With
Yeah.
the triumph,
Thug.
though, does he take the other guy with?
Now the other guy,
Yeah.
the other
So I
guy
come
at
down, like,
just
right behind him.
getting
Or at least
at
clip him or
just getting
something.
speared, and seeing you do that to the last remaining one of his guys.
He can surrender if he wants.
Well, there's still
He
one
basically
There's
is
two left.
There's
grabbing
two left,
an
yeah.
item off of him,
A grenade.
thermal grenade.
clicking it, and jumping off the cliff.
He'd
Oh.
rather die than be.
And he is
killed.
exploding
He'd
with
rather
a
die than be
firebomb.
Ah.
Thermal
Okay.
grenade.
Okay,
That was very heroic of him.
Yeah, I'm okay.
This way he cannot be interrogated and broken to give names away.
can I go next?
Yeah.
And it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
And this guy's just looking around like, what
the
happened here? We
This
were,
has
Or do you
gone
want me to
so
go
wrong.
down?
Sith happens.
this
Sith
went
happens.
so wrong so fast.
Sith happens.
I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay. Now, do you want to take your maneuver to aim and give yourself a blue die?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
I don't do that
Because you can just hover in the air with your jetpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little distracted.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, so let's see here. This cancels
That
out
combined with
that.
blaster damage is
These
going to
cancel
kill
out
him
that.
and his family.
So I got 4 successes.
What's your weapon do?
I've got
7.
7, so that's 11 points of damage.
You go, and this guy's head just snaps back, and he hits the side of the wall and crumples down to the ground.
And I yell, "Clear, my lord!" Lords.
Oh, the one lord knew who you were talking to.
Yeah.
We're just dudes.
Even though he's just standing there, arms folded with his slave.
We're just dudes. We're not.
Yeah.
His-
Okay, so technically there's only one guy left, and he's the one that's
He
prostrating
surrendered.
himself
Okay,
in front
we're
of
done.
you.
I'm gonna help you out.
we're gonna do this stim
I'm
pack.
gonna
Okay.
reach down. Help
Yeah,
you.
I'm going to use stim pack too.
Well, you're going to need 3 stim packs to heal that damage.
Well, I only have
depending on
2,
your soak.
so
Wait, they heal 6, right?
Heal 5, then 4, then 3, then 2.
She took 10.
Yeah, well, I don't know what her soak is.
Yeah.
Her soak's pretty good. She
4.
probably took 4. So.
6. Oh,
6?
so you only,
I
so you
took
only
6.
need 1.
They don't heal any strain though, do they?
No, they don't heal strength.
no, but I
Just
lost.
chillaxing.
I
just
lost
chillax.
but by all said and done, I was lost like 7 points of
Oh.
7 wounds.
So
7 points,
you guys
so I
look
need
at
help.
her, and she's got this massive blast to her jaw.
Imagine we look from like
You know,
Sniper's
she-
Nest.
And disruptor rifles, they do lots of damage. We're talking they just literally no
Disrupt.
disintegration.
Are there any documents or maps here?
You can't
So
find
now I
anything.
have a really cool scar. is
You
what
do
you're
have an
saying.
awesome
Wait,
scar.
watch this.
Cool scar.
Watch this.
Awesome scar.
Are there any documents or maps here?
Our leader had all the information. He had a map of where we were going to meet the smugglers.
Oh
There's your
yeah.
leader.
He just blew himself up.
The firework.
No, that was not the leader.
That was the leader.
That was the leader.
That was the
name.
leader. That's why he suicided himself, so
Oh,
you couldn't
okay.
get any information off of him.
So unless
Do you
someone
know-
else has
do you
talked
know-
to the dead.
Do you know where you were going to meet these smugglers?
Oh, we know, and he kind of vaguely points off to the jungle that there's a ship that landed earlier
Is
today.
that our
was-
location?
He sounds like he's giving you a very familiar direction.
I think we're done here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Climb back up to the.
Please
ceiling.
don't kill me.
No,
Please
no.
don't kill me, Lord. Please don't kill me.
No.
You're
I'm
going to
not
take this
going to.
muling.
I'm going to use him to show that these were not born rebels. This this Sith, through negligence and idiocracy, turned a slave workforce into a rebellion against him, and then needed the help of others to quell it. This is
That's a
my
major
example.
Sith burn. I'm just
That's
saying.
huge.
Major
That's a
Sith
super
burn.
atomic mega
You
Sith
did
bird.
find
Yeah,
the
that's the way
disruptor
you create
pistol
enemies.
that he was using. He dropped it before he pulled his grenade, by the way.
What was it?
If
I'll
you-
take it.
I
if
think
you
person they can
If you
shoot guns.
like a disruptor pistol.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I can shoot, just not.
My lord,
I
if you
can
don't mind.
verify it does great.
It really hurts like a mother.
As
Seriously.
you guys come over and see her and see there's almost a hole
Yeah.
through her cheek.
Imagine there's that moment where you look from Sniper Nest to Sniper Nest, like,
What happened?
So we get up in the other thing.
Okay, so you guys are heading back to your vehicle.
Mhm.
Okay, so where are you guys going now that you have a crate of guns, crate
Crate of guns.
blaster
no, we
packs?
turned the guns in.
Oh no, that's right, you did.
So,
Okay, so you have your slave with you.
Are there any other locations that the slave can tell us about?
yeah.
All I know is where our cell took off to go to keep the Imperial warriors from reinforcing this valley.
Where did they take off
Where's
from?
that?
And he's pointing that they've been coming from this direction, and we're keeping them from going to where the women and children are over there.
Oh, we could go to where the women and children are. Is that what
No.
he's telling us?
Okay, that's a little too evil for me.
We just
No, we just end the rebellion. We show up there. And
Yeah.
And say,
I don't want to kill anybody. I
Okay,
just
that's
show up there
true.
like it's
your
over.
rebellion is over.
Do you guys do
Return
that?
to your work.
That seems like the easiest
Or-
way.
Okay.
Well, that's if you want to kill the least number of people, that will do
Yeah.
it.
Huge,
no,
intimidating threats of massive
Yeah,
amounts
no.
of massacre.
So let's go tell the army where the women and children are.
Are you sure you want to tell the army? Because they'll go there guns
No,
blazing.
we're gonna go ourselves.
There's going to be guards there, and I assume they're going
Well,
to put the
That
guards
was
there.
just mean.
Killing the guards would
Vicious
work very
4.
well.
You can. Vicious 4 means if you roll.
I thought you
crit,
said something else.
it's
Yeah,
plus
it's like,
40
whoa.
to your roll.
That is a
Plus
weird
40?
weapon.
Plus 40. The disruptor pistols destroy body parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're used to
That's,
Luckily,
that's why in
there are
earlier
robot body
game,
parts.
Dan used dual pistols, and he'd one-shot things.
My God.
Okay, so
Okay.
I say we go
Yes, I'm
there,
glad you
not
got
the
that.
army.
Okay.
That's my vote.
Okay,
Yes,
but remember,
I agree.
it is short range. That's the only drawback.
Yeah, I wrote down. Oh, I had
We
it
take out a
erased.
few guards. And
Okay.
then-
Can we drop my slave off?
yes.
You're gonna drop your slave off.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so first you're going to the military position. Okay, they're like all impressed when you guys come back. They're kind of looking at the
Yeah,
scar tissue that's
Don't make
healing
them go in the
slowly
canyon
for
now.
you there, but
Yeah.
it's healing up.
You can go into the canyon now.
Thank you, Lord. We'll secure the location imminently.
Do you have any?
They should bring the box lunch to the Fox Canyon.
Lunch to the box.
Do you have any room for prisoners?
And they kind of look around, and we could handle a few prisoners, sir.
Can I have this one?
He is not to be harmed.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. I will not fight, please. I will not fight.
Okay, good.
I
Okay.
have seen the light, my lord. Thank you.
Yes.
Now, guys, we're leaving.
Okay.
Okay, so we're getting things.
So I said he will not be harmed,
Okay.
and I'm a Sith.
As soon as you leave, they shoot him right in the head. Okay.
Now unless they want to face.
I then go back and impale
Okay,
both of them.
so we're gonna go to where
Okay,
you
so
told
you guys
us
are
to.
heading back to the
I'm
box
okay with
canyon.
killing them
Go
too.
ahead and give me a
Well,
pilot
wait,
roll.
where so
Where's
the
the
women
women?
and children are.
That was the best part of the.
That's where we're heading.
The,
Yeah, yeah, with
Force
women-
Unleashed games. The first one where you, like the first mission, you play as Darth Vader, and you can just throw your own troops
Yep.
off.
Get those lightsabers out, and
Ah.
the stormtroopers out of my way.
It was great.
Okay, so and you're gonna get a blue die if you're taking your super secret new path.
It was very effective. So.
Ooh, okay.
It's so secretive.
Right, top one. We'll do that one.
Okay, so 3 successes and one advantage,
Advantage.
and I'm going to use one of those advantage to.
You're covering your
Sustain.
strain while you're taking a nice leisure drive,
Yeah.
driving Mississippi. Okay, so
We there yet?
basically you followed the canyon, so you guys are over the encampment. You completely bypassed lookouts because you went on the ridge rather than down the valley where they're expecting it.
Oh,
So
babies
you
and
see
stuff.
this little. It looks like just people have tried to make some kind of shelter for themselves, and you see women and children. It's now morning-ish. The light is just now starting to crest on the horizon.
I don't know if I have to remind you, but we want minimum casualties.
If anyone attacks, I will kill them.
That is fine.
We'll just see how this works out.
I'm okay with
so
walking in
so you
there.
guys are overlooking, this little.
Are there any guards?
There's
I'm ever
it's
so
mostly
intimidated
all
now.
just women and children. It looks like anyone that could fight is not
But
here.
they must have some way of communicating.
Not really. If this was literally a bunch of slaves revolting,
So let's
and
just
they're
drop down and wait.
So, but if we're just there, that's not a threat because we can't get the threat
If we're
out.
standing there, in there, yes.
No, but
We're
we
sick.
can't.
We're threatening enough.
They don't know about that.
Don't come back.
As the sun's starting to crest, they might see the four ominous figures on the ridge.
Yes. If we are just, yeah.
Okay, as you
'Cause
guys
we're
are
so awesome that only
as
we
you guys
we
are standing
there.
there, the sun is slowly coming up to behind
I
you,
feel like my cape's
and you can
flickering.
feel the shadow before you of the ridge as the sun comes up, lowering. And in the midst of that shadow are four figures standing up there. That as you stand there, the shadow hits the bottom of the valley, and then all of a sudden someone looks up. And then cries of anguish happen as all the people look up, but they can't quite see you because of the glare of the sun.
You see,
But they can see four ominous figures looming
see,
over
I
them.
know that we're not one of
You
them.
see, I'm death. You're war. You're pestilence.
I'm famine.
And you're famine.
So what do you guys say? Who's going to speak for the group?
I think that would be him.
Our
So,
Sith Inquisitor?
I'm going to walk forward.
Let's just end this.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
cape flickering.
Your cape is flickering in the morning cool breeze.
I don't know.
These hungry, starved people are looking at you, woeful of the weight of the force about to descend and crush them.
Good evening, ladies and
Children.
children. I have good news. This terrible rebellion is about to end. If you do have any ways of contacting those that are fighting, you are going to surrender, and in return, you will all survive.
Go ahead and give me a coercion.
I think that he should get a
Bonus
bonus
You're
for that.
definitely
because
getting. Well, that and they're
It's
not
not like the
horrible.
only way we could get there is
And
through
it's
their
only
men.
against two purple.
And this all started because the head Sith guy treated them like even more worse than he normally should.
And the worst part is he imported slaves that had not yet been truly broken to understand the power of the Empire. Yeah. So they thought they had a chance.
Triumph.
Two triumphs!
Two triumphs!
Whoa!
I swear allegiance to you.
And
So hold it. He's got what? 2 triumphs, 3 successes, but he has 2 threats.
Actually,
2 threats.
Yeah, 2 threats.
Okay.
2 threats, 3 successes, and 2 triumphs.
Yeah, the 2 threats are the other Sith standing next to him.
That's right, because I'm looking
as
intimidating.
you start to speak and you throw the speech out there, you hear women and children wailing because they know that it's over.
2 triumphs?
If you found them, that means all of their men are dead.
Maybe not all.
It's done.
Just
the
most of
rebellion
them.
has been crushed by the Empire. Even it goes so bad that at one point a woman's grabbing her children and trying to kill her child. Rather than let her
that's
fall
just
into
wrong.
slavery of the Sith, but because of your triumph, the other women stop her and hold her down.
Yeah!
And
I thought we were the...
It's like, good God, I thought, whoa.
and the wisest of the old women looks up at you and says, "Lord Sith, please let us surrender to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
We were foolish in our thoughts. We shall serve you loyally for the end of our days. Just please do not put us to work building these statues. The children will die of the environment. We were sent out to work with no protection from the beasts that would come from the jungles. We had no choice. Please forgive us of our foolishness."
That crap's done.
Yeah.
And they basically bow down before you and basically begging for your forgiveness.
That's
You will have it. You will surrender.
You can also make their treatment a little less crappy.
Yeah.
And you will have protection.
And of course you hear them saying, "Thank you, thank you, thank you."
Yeah, this never would have happened if you hadn't been such a dick lord.
I like Dick Lord. Whoa.
Who is this guy? Lord
Porch
Dickface?
Dick.
He's like Lord Dickface removed.
Darth Dickface. More like douche Dickface.
I'm gonna go back and stab him.
There's going to be the ballad of...
Can I go sneak back?
No,
and stab him?
we don't. No, we don't stab him. We show him how he fell, how
And
he
then we
failed.
stab him.
Okay.
And
And then you
even
kill him.
the reason this happened to build a statue to get any amount of approval that he could have easily gotten actually succeeding in anything has crumbled
And
as
then
his
I'll sneak
career.
back
Yeah,
and
he
stab
must.
him.
And
Yeah,
then
before.
after his master bitch slaps him, then you kill him.
And after he knows every ounce of failure, then you stab him.
Okay.
Sort of like
a lot of build-up.
salting the earth after you...
More like salting
I see
the
why they're
egg.
doing this. I just wanna stab him.
Wrong game.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have quelled the rebellion. Are you basically just telling them to march that way, or are you guys escorting them back?
Yeah, well,
We're escorting them.
Okay. Okay, you guys
I'm gonna
escort...
carry
I'm
a baby
scary
because I
for
enjoy
that.
a sweet baby. I do like some sweet
Yeah,
babies.
and you know what they're all thinking is you're threatening that baby.
Take the baby of murder mom.
Yeah, I don't trust that one.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that mom.
She was thinking the death of her children is better than a lifetime of slavery to the Sith.
Maybe that boy should
Well,
be a
you know
Sith.
what?
Maybe the kid should be a Sith.
That kid.
Imperial
I'm
training.
Wait a second. He has the midichlorians.
How did you know?
That's why she was scared. That kid turned out to become Palpatine.
No, that's centuries later.
Palpatine's great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Yeah, that's what it's
Super duper
On his mother's
Palpatine.
side.
Well, Palpatine was able to extend his life, so
Yeah.
who knows?
True story.
So-
True story.
The gods are in shock. Guards are in shock just
Not
watching
the
you guys
gods.
come back. Yeah,
With
sorry.
that
Wrong
badass.
game.
Gods.
With this entourage of slave women and children that you've gotten back.
Well, the lookouts would be with us as well.
Yes,
Because
yes.
they would know.
Well, it was basically children that were the lookouts.
Aw.
Children with
I'm
rocks.
keeping this sweet, sweet baby.
No, you're not keeping the
They're
baby.
like, hi, little baby.
I just
You're
don't-
going to taste good.
No, I just-
Oh, get him a bit.
I don't eat babies.
I don't want you to walk, baby. It'll toughen the meat.
No,
I
I like babies.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
this in like
So
a
you
sort of
guys
face.
surrender, give the prisoners back. Any special, directions for the prisoners?
So like,
You
No
guards.
bad stuff. I know what you're gonna know. Don't.
You can tell
it's
them
just a
that-
bunch of women and children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his personal
I would
slave.
tell
What
something to
you-
the guards.
Yeah.
I would tell the guards it's like, you
No
know,
rough
No
stuff?
bad
Yeah.
stuff.
No rough stuff.
No bad
That's
stuff.
what started all this crap. So just
because, you know,
everybody chill the
I'm,
fuck
I'm
out.
totally not above killing the guards. Seriously,
Hey, you're
could be
Sith.
fun.
You can get away with it.
I would kill them in a heartbeat.
It's basically like an SS soldier with the French.
okay. So do we need to go report back to?
You would want to head back
Wait,
to.
because I'm sure the soldier here is the commander is in contact of the Sith whose land this is.
Mhm.
Can I tell him to give him a message?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Tell him, what's my master?
Yeah, look it up. Because I know mine.
Wasn't it
Darth.
Sig-
It says right there. It says right there.
what was it say? Oh, Darth Ravage. Yes.
Ravage.
I'm going to tell her the student of Dark Ravage has helped quell your failure.
Ooh. And this guy's like scared to convey that message.
Please use
As-
it.
His Sith tend to
As
kill a messenger.
he turns to tell his subordinate to make sure that message gets delivered.
You totally need.
Yes,
to
sir, I
deliver
will
this
personally deliver that message. Hey, Sergeant, could you come in here? So the Sith want you to tell a message.
message. Okay.
Okay, so you guys are heading back, and you get back to the compound,
Cool.
and that is a good place to wrap it up
Yay!
there.
Good job. And we didn't kill any babies.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And feel free to enjoy our other shows, such as D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion hero to Ragnarok story. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, you'd have to use a lot of precognition because you'd be pretty slow.
And all of a sudden, you cut off a
You got
flap of your
You
arm.
got tiny little arms too.
Yep. Your tail's being sliced
I
up
have
for
never
sushi.
I've never been more serious about playing a hut.
Okay, let's
But
get
we
to
will
this
have to
game.
work on that for when we do our Edge of Empire game.
Let's get to